Bada bing, sir. Your words mean a lot to us here in the fight, and especially to those back home. You know, the Strike Brigade not only works side by side with its A&A partners, but with the local populace as well. Specialist Mike Monroe has more. Hey guys, how you doing, all right?
The Cash for Work program on Forward Operating Base Wilson provides an opportunity for local civilians near the base to find work.
Hopefully this can just give them a source of income that they can benefit their families with, as opposed to some not so good source of income that may be available to them. Just kind of be a point of contact that can connect them to coalition forces, as well as just give them a good day's work for a good day's pay.
526 Brigade Support Battalion has had success with the program and looks forward to helping the locals with similar programs throughout the deployment.
To help them out, because you know the jobs out there, they ain't got that much jobs out there, so anytime they can come on post to get work is good for them.
Cash for Work programs are in place throughout the Strike Brigade's area of operations and helps to connect the Strike Brigade and their Afghan Army counterparts to the people of Afghanistan. For 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 101st Airborne Division Public Affairs, I'm Specialist Mike Monroe.
Yeah, work for cash program. And way to go, BSB. Way to step up like that. Now let me tell you, the Strike Brigade's history has great tradition. PFC Sean Denham tells you all about it. Here's this episode's Back in the Day.
On this episode's Back in the Day, we'll look at more of the Strike Brigade's history. On October 25th, 1942, the 502nd Parachute Infantry Regiment begins training at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, as they develop airborne battle tactics. On November 9th, 1966, Sergeant Kenneth Murphy, with headquarters in Headquarters Company, 2502nd, received the Distinguished Service Cross for heroism during combat in Vietnam. Murphy was a squad leader during a search and destroy mission near Toi Ho. Murphy's unit was assaulted by enemy forces, and he was wounded several times while helping his wounded soldiers. He was able to organize his men in an assault on the entrenched North Vietnamese soldiers and break out of the trap. On November 9th, 1967, Colonel Frank Dietrich, commander of 2502nd, received the Distinguished Service Cross for heroism during combat in Vietnam. Between November 9th to the 11th, Dietrich's unit came under attack while on the search and destroy mission near Toi Ho. He moved through the battlefield to assist his subordinate commanders and comfort the wounded. On the 11th, Dietrich climbed a tree and used a radio to direct his soldiers during the fight. From November to December 2005, Multinational Division Baghdad conducted Operation Free Speech in support of the Iraqi national election. Strike Brigade and its Iraqi security partners provided security and protection to 27 polling sites. Strike sponsored Sheik engagements in December, which led to the Sheiks taking more responsibility for the actions of individuals in their area. This helped set the conditions for a successful election process, with over 98,000 voters and no incidents during the election. On October 28, 2008, Colonel William Hickman and Sheikh Mahmoud, along with other community leaders, toured the internment facility at Camp Cropper. The elders saw that the detainees were treated with respect and that coalition forces did not detain people without cause. On November 4th, 2008, Strike Brigade conducted Operation Strike Mustangs. The operation aimed at neutralizing al-Qaeda's counterfeiting network in Strike's area of operations. This limited the insurgents' ability to function by reducing the insurgents' financial assets and detaining personnel. Strike Brigade's history continues to grow as it serves in Afghanistan. Strike.
Now the world is gone out of this war.
You ain't kidding, Denham. The Strike Brigade has such a great history and will always honor its past. Well, as you can plainly see, the Strike Brigade is doing its part in Operation Enduring Freedom and will continue to do so throughout its deployment. Thanks to the men and women of Combined Task Force Strike for allowing us to tell their story, and thank you for all that you do. And remember, we are Strike Soldiers. I'm Sergeant Joe Padula with the 2nd Brigade Public Affairs Office, and I'll talk to you later. Absolutely.